Hello and welcome back to the Dubois County Humane Society for our Pet of the Week segment here on 18 WJTS. Jared Atkins with our best friend Kelly Eckerle.
Hello.
And today we're hanging out with Jasmine. What can you tell us about Jasmine?
Jasmine is just a super sweet cat. We have an estimated date of birth of about a year and a half ago. So out of the total kitten stage, and is just the sweetest thing, and currently is the only resident in our blue room. We've had a great last week for adoptions, and Jasmine is flying solo, so we would really love to see Jasmine head on out too. She's been real sweet with you since we got in here.
Yeah.
There's really nothing exciting to write about her. She's spayed. She's up to date on everything. She's got no major health issues. She lives peacefully in our free roam room, so she's very affectionate.
And she is a licker.
Yeah, we love it when we don't have anything crazy to tell you about him. Like, she's just a really good, sweet, adoptable cat.
Very, very energetic, likes to play, loves the attention. I stopped petting her earlier and she licked me to death, so I'd start again. So is her adoption fee sponsored? I know we just got done with the empty the shelters and everything, so.
Yeah, she will have a $40 adoption fee. She is not sponsored, so.
Okay.
But again, that includes her spay, surgery, all of her vaccines. She's up to date on everything, and also comes with that microchip. So everyone that leaves our care is already microchipped and gets registered to their adopter's information. So a lot of cost is saved for our adopters.
Exactly.
That $40 adoption fee.
So I say it every week with every pet, come out here and get this one into a new home so I can move so we can see her a little better. I wanted to bring something up, talking about that microchip.
Yeah.
You guys do that. Tell everybody how important that is to what you guys do.
It's so important. So, it's kind of one of those things that you hope you never need it.
Right.
But oh my gosh, if you do, I always go back to this one story we had. Every year we have several animals that are reunited with their owners through microchips. Basically, it's this little chip the size of a grain of rice, and it gets embedded under their skin, so it's part of them, and that chip is registered with your information. So if your pet ever gets out of the home, it's not like a tracker. A lot of people think they can track their pet with it. However, if a shelter picks them up or a vet clinic picks them up, we scan, it goes boop, boop, and it tells us who that pet belongs to.
That's fantastic.
So you hope you never need it. But a couple years ago, I always go back to this story. We had a cat come into our care, and we scanned her, and she had a chip. And lo and behold, their family had a house fire several years prior and thought she was lost in the fire, and she was not.
Oh.
And she had been gone since, and they were able to be reunited with her.
That's fantastic.
So, definitely don't have stories like that every year, but
no.
It's really one of those things. Anything can happen anytime, and it's $20 if you're not adopting through us and you just want to get your pet microchipped. We can do it for you for $20.
That's fantastic.
It's worth it. Yeah.
Another thing I want to talk about, this past weekend was the Walktoberfest going on at Fernan. You guys were out there?
Yes,
How'd that go?
It was great. We had a great time. Miss Maeve was out there and
looking like the rock star that she is.
She had a great time. We had a lot of folks support us. So yeah, we had a wonderful time.
Also happened to be scrolling your Facebook feed. Again, one of the most active Facebook pages in Dubois County, the Dubois County Humane Society. Kelly and the team does a great job. You guys had a busy week for adoption.
We did.
Several seniors got out of here this week.
We did. Well, we just had so many adoptions in general. The Empty the Shelters event is always so good to us. And the stars aligned last week, and it was just one after another after another. So we had a really incredible week of adoptions last week.
It's so good to see somebody find a home and get them out of here. Not that you guys don't love seeing them, but...
That's right. Especially our longer residents. We always love seeing them get into homes.
Well, Kelly, I got one more thing to talk to you about. So it's getting a little colder. It's a little chilly outside today.
It is chilly.
So we're starting to hit that cold. So what kind of things can people be on the lookout for, and what can we do as we enter this cold season with your pets, or if you find strays? Like, what kind of things?
Yeah. So something that we do, one of our wonderful volunteers puts these together for us, is folks will sometimes donate the large styrofoam coolers, so it's the very large sizes, and she will kind of cut them open and stuff them with straw and turn them into like outdoor cat houses. So we do tend to have those available when it gets cold. They do get scooped up pretty quickly, though,
Right.
So we always say to give us a call to make sure we have them. And folks, like, if you know of stray cats in your area that you're worried about whenever the weather gets real chilly, we can at least provide stuff like that. We understand that a stray cat is not your cat and you don't
Right.
necessarily want to bring that cat into your home, but there are ways that you can provide shelter and relief and safety for them.
That's fantastic.
So.
Okay. Last thing. I said last thing earlier. One more thing. It's donation time. What's the big need this week?
Paper towels. We're
Paper
almost out of
towels.
paper towels.
So-
Yes, we could really use paper towels this week.
And again, Kelly and the team, they have a wish list, an Amazon wish list available on DuboisCountyHumane.org website. You can find what they need there for both cats and dogs. And once again, always need volunteers. You can always use an extra set of hands.
Yes, like we were just talking about those cat boxes. It's a volunteer that makes those for us. There are so many things that go on around
Right.
here that is just like exclusively managed by our volunteers. So we always need help from volunteers.
All
We
right.
always need new folks to help us. So.
Fantastic. So guys, come out here and take lovely Jasmine home, see what else is available at the shelter. They've got a full listing on their website of what pets are available for adoptions on both the feline and the canine side. And that'll wrap up our visit to the Dubois County Humane Society here on 18 WJTS. For Kelly Eckerle, I'm Jared Atkins, and your weather is next.